As we get ready now for the men's 1500, Josh Kerr, who is in this final, is the collegiate record holder. He set that record back in April. And there he is, the New Mexico junior and collegiate 1500-meter record holder. Josh Kerr knows defending his title won't be easy.
The competition is really good this year. We got 3 guys in the top 10 all-time list, so that's no joke. So the competition is even better than it was last year, but I feel like I'm in a better position. I would love to run really quick. If the conditions are there and I'm feeling 100% after the heat, then I want to run really fast.
You might have sensed a bit of an accent there. He is from Scotland, and the crowd's going to love this. Their senior miler Sam Prakel is also in contention here. He was 3rd at the mile at the indoor NCAA meet.
Well, he's certainly going to have an advantage. This crowd just so responds to the distance races here. And the last Oregon Duck to win an NCAA title, he won it back in 2015, was Mac Fleet.
Number 4 on his hip, you saw there, the senior from Ole Miss, Robert Domanik, has the number 3 time in the country amongst collegians this year. So a very competitive field of 12. 3 3/4 laps around this oval. The last track meet we will see here for about 3 years. World Championships coming up in 2021, and this facility is going to be fully renovated as we see a lot of bumping. It's just past 100 meters, so they're not going to call it back. Everybody back on their feet. Got to be extra careful today with that rain on the track.
Well, Josh Kerr, when he broke the collegiate record, said he was in outstanding shape, but he thinks he's in even better shape now. He says every time he takes to the track, he knows he's the hunted one. All the pressure is on him, and he wants to do something special. He wants to show people what all this hard training has come to be.
Well, there was a rumor that he was thinking about going out and trying to break his own collegiate record, but with him in about 10th place right now and this pace, you can forget about that. This is a championship race, and he's going to run it that way. 61.5 for the first 400 meters. Pretty honest pace, but certainly nothing that would create a time below 3:35.
Well, your leader right now from Virginia Tech, that's Vincent Ciotti. He's your ACC indoor champion in the mile. He was part of that 2018 national championship team that won the distance medley relay.
That is Oliver Hoare of Wisconsin and Australia, who is on the shoulder now of first pace of Diago Zarate. So, Satelli, pardon me. There's 2 Virginia Tech athletes. Vincent Ciotti is now leading, as he did in his semifinal race, but they have really slowed it down like a tactical race that you will often see in a championship. Justin Kiprotich of Michigan State and Kenya is also right there. So it's forcing a lot of the athletes to be out into lane 2 and even to lane 3 on these turns, which means they're running extra distance coming up to the 800 meters. Even slower on that second lap. 2:06.7 for 800, so about 65 seconds for lap number 2. So those with the best wheels in this final are going to have their way in the last 300 meters or so.
Again, we saw some bumping there on that back straight. Everybody's really crowded. They're going 3 and 4 wide. These athletes just have to keep their elbows out and maintain their own space. You have every right to protect your area.
So Ciotti continuing to lead. Kiprotich right there as well. Looks like he wants to take the lead, but he's holding back. Robert Domanik now coming up into 3rd place on the outside from Ole Miss. And at the bell, you can see the pace quicken right away. Everybody shifting gears. Everybody is in this race right now as they start to unleash their kicks. 3:05, so about a 58.5 for that last lap. And there goes Robert Domanik on the outside, and Josh Kerr is covering that move. Domanik into the lead, and now Josh Kerr into 2nd. Ciotti now falling back off the pace, and it's now looking like a foot race between Josh Kerr, the junior from New Mexico, and Robert Domanik, the senior from Ole Miss. Kerr into the lead, but he isn't clear, certainly. Hoare on the outside. Ciotti coming back. Kerr looks over, sees if he can protect his position. Hoare's going to win it. Wisconsin wins it. The sophomore Oliver Hoare from Australia, who was 8th indoors at the 3,000-meter distance, left a little something in the tank, stayed out of trouble up front, and steals the title.
Oh my goodness, what an upset. We see Josh Kerr really make some space for himself. He didn't want to get too far behind. He has a fantastic kick. We've seen him win from the front. We've seen him come back. And I thought this was all Josh Kerr, and literally he glanced up at the big board and then he looked to the right. He just didn't have the gas in the tank in the last 50 meters. Wonderful race by Oliver Hoare, just to wait and wait and wait. So many people kick too early. He waited till the last minute. He comes away with the championship.
So an upset win for Oliver Hoare of Wisconsin. Vincent Ciatti, who looked like he was going backwards with about 150 meters to go, gathers again and outleans the defending champion for second place. Josh Kerr has to settle for third. Robert Domatic in his senior season finishes fourth. And he is downstairs. The winner, that is with John.
Thank you, Dwight. Yeah, I'm a little surprised to be standing here with Oliver. I don't know, Oliver, are you surprised to be standing here with me?
I mean, I can't say I'm not, like, I'm a bit surprised, but I mean, I knew I had a good race in me, and I mean, with the talent in this field, it was going to be a hard race, and just any boy had it, and I just had that bit of that gear left in that last trigger, and when I hit that straight, I just knew I had it. But yeah, it's a shock, it's a surprise. Yeah.
How did you know when to go? Because so many other guys took off a little, and you held your water just long enough.
Well, now, yeah, like a national championship final, like anything can happen with this weather and the way things go. And I just wanted to make sure I kept my eyes on Kerr. He's a great tactician. There was a bit of a push and shove throughout the race, and I just wanted to make sure that I was clear. And then around that bend with Virginia Tech, I just thought, it's now or never. Pumped the arms, and that was it. That was all she wrote. So I'm super stoked, and I mean, tactically I ran really well, and I'm super happy about it. Yeah.
Now it is the Badgers have a national champ on Wisconsin. Give them the W.
Well, the last Badger to win the 1500 was back in 1950, Don Gehrman. So Oliver Hoare breaks a 68-year drought in the 1500.